In the TypeScript programming, we use class. So class represents the structure for the data and the corresponding logic. Data and corresponding logic. Now, very simple. Where we store the data, sir? Variables. And where we write the logic, sir? Functions. In general programming, we call them as like this. But if the variable is in the class, we call it as property, and in the same way function is called as method. It is a naming convention, sir. So right now a data, in general we store the data into the variables, but in the class we defined that we called them as a property. The logic we are going to write in the functions. In the class programming we call them as a what? Method. So let us create a simple class and let us understand the same, sir. Properties, class, student. Now in my application, every student should contain three data values, sir. ID, name, email. Now you need to define the class property in the following syntax. Variable name colon data type equal to value. So you should not use a var or you should not use a let. So I want to create a ID variable, ID colon number. I want to create a name variable, name colon string. So for your understanding, I'm asking email. Email is also in what format? String. So these are the ones I'm expecting from the user or from every student. So right now we define the structure of the data. So each and every student should provide what are the details, sir? ID, name, email. So that is about representing the structure. So right now this class represents three data values together. Wherever you refer the student, you are representing three data values. So this is about creating the property inside a class.